Here's the rant. I just watched a video called Is Christianity? Well, let me first start off by saying that if aren't any good, I'm just saying that their voices are doing what special edition. Oh yeah, we're part of an elite crew. No, we're not. Okay, no, we're not. I had to tell you guys that because I used to be in a cult. And I wanted to trick you. And one of the most common tricks that a cult uses, that every cult, okay, not only was I in a cult, okay, but I was quasi-possessed, and good morning, Dead Wolf, quasi-possessed as a pastor's wife in a cult. I was told at one point while I was there, quite literally, my ex-husband was a pastor, and he held a has a gun and a loaded gun in his crotch holster, and yes, I was threatened with it not to leave, and yes, I did get chased around with said gun when I left. So it wasn't not as easy. People say, oh, you could have just left the cult at any time. No, it's easy to say that, but until you've gotten in one and you've gotten separated from people, you have no clue how your mind goes, how you disassociate, like what you have to turn into to survive every day, to try to, like, in your mind, protect your own children or whatever, if that's the threat. No, I don't think people really understand at all, as a matter of fact. But one of the techniques that, but if I was a cult leader, I would tell you the opposite. Okay, so if I was going to start using my cult leader techniques I'm going to use right now, and then I'm going to try to explain them to you. If you're hearing my voice this morning, it's because you asked me to bring this message to you. As a matter of fact, you this morning preordained and asked me, and you are the people who were not the only people, because of course all people are on a special mission, but you are the people who heard this special message. Of course, we don't claim that other people aren't special. Just that we have our own special mission over here. And you see how we're at 23 viewers, Dead Wolf? It was just you and me a second ago. I want to point that out. Okay. So, next cult technique. Next cult technique. Every person who is really smart knows they're an idiot. And what that means is that they're getting what they get, all the intelligence and everything they get, they're getting it directly from their audience. Okay, so the smartest people on earth, Charles Manson actually said this, know that they are idiots. The dumbest people on earth think that they're smart. Well, I mean, let's look at Daniel Tammet. Let's just go with a Daniel Tammet for a minute to create an argument here. He has a synesthesia with his autism. Each number gives him a visual and otherwise like a feeling, right? He's called an idiot savant. That's what they used to call the autistics. How odd. So here's my next cult tactic. So I ain't no profound person here with some precious college learning. And I ain't smart. I'm just coming with the intelligence that you all are allowing me to speak to you with the level of insight that you are ready for at this time in the way that you can receive it. That is another cult technique. Did it work? Okay. Now, I could try the next one. I have to create a secret code language with you. Okay? You and I are going to know it. We have to decide the code. And then if we have a bunch more people show up, we have to pretend that the code doesn't exist for a minute. so that you and I will hear one message, and the people that show up will innocently hear a message about love and brotherhood and eating cookies together on a blanket and how we will sing kumbaya. But you and I will rechange. The word kumbaya means holy Armageddon and fire raining from the heavens. All right? And then I don't want to shit my pants, but I'm starting to get that feeling right now. See, we're back to 23 viewers just by talking about kumbaya. Let's call this part 1. I'll be back. I have to use the restroom. Yes. Good, Wolf.